I would say on average about 30% of our calls come from someone who's concerned about another person. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline is a 3-digit number that's available around the clock for anybody who's going through any type of emotional distress, and it's answered by trained professionals who are going to offer support and de-escalate a crisis to help someone feel like they're able to get through whatever it is that caused them to call. One of my most memorable and impactful calls working at the 988 call center happened early on in my career. It started like most calls do, where they're pretty hesitant to kind of open up and share what was going on. A supervisor at a construction site had an employee who for the last couple weeks had been coming to work and just really hadn't seemed like himself. We talked about some of the statements that he had made to the supervisor and to other people on the site. It really seemed like there was reason to be concerned that he could be having thoughts of suicide. And we decided that instead of offering a call from 988, which is something we can do, he thought it would be better if the information came from someone that the employee already trusted. So I spent some time with the supervisor just talking about how to bring up suicide in a direct way, how to offer support when that conversation is happening, and how to bring up resources so that you know that you have tools to offer to him when he's leaving that office after the conversation to take care of himself. He did say when we were going through all the different resources that he was going to create like a resource packet for his employees going forward. It does more than just creating an opportunity for employees to feel supported, but it actually creates a workplace that is more positive and resilient, right? When we have challenges at work even, we're more resilient to those if we have the right supports. Somebody in our community took the effort to dial 988, and I felt proud to represent 988 and to have that conversation with him and to see that that is going to have an effect in his entire workplace. I would absolutely encourage anybody, an employer, a colleague, someone that you work with in the community, if you're concerned about them, you should dial 988 and talk about it with us.
Call, text, or chat with 988.